Hello, welcome back to low leagues to legends. Yes, we are back, and as you can see right now, Dean Marney, the superstar, is due to be our assistant manager of the under 18s. So that is going to be good. He's been a tremendous player throughout the years as Dean Marney, but let's go and find out the transfer news. Let's have a look at our history. These ones were already done from here all the way down to George Sykes Kenworthy. These were already done realistically for the team anyway. What we've done is we brought in Barry Fuller, as you know, and we brought in as well. I did manage to bring in Orbel Kutsimuka. We did manage to bring him in. Absolutely, we've been bossing it in the friendlies since we brought this guy in, which is fantastic. And as you can see, the old assistant manager has brought in Charlie Waller from MK Dons, Harrison Byford from Dover. He brought in Eddie Cullen. Seems to be alright. So, yeah. And he brought in Ton Yorpenda from Huddersfield, a young 16-year-old. They've all gone into the under-18s, and he's just brought in Jez Abbey. Looks like he could be a pretty good player. Where did you get him from? AFC Telford. Okay. So those are the players that we brought in. I brought in just two of these guys. I brought in Kutsimuka and Fuller, but I have put Fuller into the under-18s to get him that game time that he will need, because he's definitely going to get the game time in the under-18s, which is good. But if we have a look now, as you can see, I did call up two youngsters, Stefan McGurk and Jarrod Wild, just the random generated players. But Jarrod Wild, in one of the games that he played in the under-18s, he actually scored 2 goals. And I didn't think that was too bad. Yes, his stats aren't that great, but homegrown player. We got him out the youth system, and he's now in the under-18s. If he stays, if he goes, I don't know. Doesn't really matter, does it? But he is contracted to us for until 2023. The same as Stefan McGurk. He's not done too bad. He's had an impressive couple of games in the under 18, so I thought, you know what, he deserves to be called up as well. Did we have a look at Harrison Byford? Where did we get him from? Dover. Oh. Okay, so that is the transfers. Let's have a look now at the schedule. How did we get on? Since that contract was accepted from that young central defender that we brought in, Kutsimuka, or whatever his name is, we've been on a brilliant run of form. I messed around with the tactics, and think I've got it where it's doing pretty well, as you can see. We won against Chesham. We won 3-0. I then scheduled another game, and we went against Pinchbeck. We beat them 5-1. Unfortunately for Pinchbeck, they did play pretty well, I've got to say, but we did edge them out there. We then played Hyde, and we beat them 4-0. But this is definitely what I want to be seeing from the boys. But we are now going to be in the league as we take on, is it Spennymoor? It's going to be a difficult test, this game, because they look like they do have some pretty good players, and they've got a pretty good stadium as well by the looks of it. 820 season ticket holders, nothing to be sniffed at, is it? So, how will we get on against them? Oh, there we go. Dean Marney has now accepted he is the under-18s assistant manager. I mean, for Burnley, he was an absolute beast. Then, of course, as we know, he went to Fleetwood. And, yeah, we've got him as our under-18s manager. under-18s assistant manager. Who is this guy? Apparently, John McDermott, my assistant manager, has put an offer in for Joe Fountain. Who are you? 17 years old. Only some Fountain as a last resort. Well, good job I'm not doing it then, innit? Oh, your potential. We'll scout you. McKellen. No. Who are you? From Notts County. We'll scout you. Why not? Alright, so look, Keenan Ferguson. He's a right back, but I played him in centre back, and he did really well. So that's what you want from your players. And Jordan Preston, criticised. Come on, pick up your game, kiddo. Pick up your game, because we are now taking on Spennymoor Town. How are we going to get on? Let's scroll all up here. Interesting match for sure. Yes, it is. Jerry Hilton. Perfect conditions for a great game. Yep. Who are you? Is that Williams? Let's scout you. Crew under 23s. Might be a good player. Might not be. Not a clue. Right, so competition expectations review. The board would like to make it clear what they expect from you this season. Failure to meet one or all of the expectations could make your position at the club untenable. Nice. At this time, the board are only available to offer limited on. Well, yeah, because I've not really done that much, to be honest. But you know. So Byford. Okay, squad registration. You're fine. Billy Fuller. Fitness test not required. Fitness test not required. Capable of playing the game. Alright, well, here we go. First game in the Vanarama National League North. I'm hoping it goes well. You lot can all bugger off because I've sorted it all out myself. So here is the team that we're going to be rolling out with today. How will they do? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. But they've been playing pretty well. We've got Elliot up top. Just behind him, we've got Preston on the left, Rollins on the right, and Dimiao just behind. In the defensive midfield kind of role, holding midfield, we've got Platt and Byrne doing very well, though. Those three triangle, that triangle there, just helping out in the middle of the park when the ball's played just behind Rollins and Preston there. In the back line, we have Duxbury on the left, Ferguson on the right this time, and Shields and Kutsimuka, our new defender. Look at this, though. 4-star current rating, 4-star potential. He is our best defender. That is for sure. And in between the sticks today, we've got Sykes Kenworthy. So how will these boys do? I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully we can have a good game. So let's get straight into it. Who's not selected? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I've selected 6 substitutes outside the match. Have I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Alright, whatever. So, let's see how we get on against Spennymoor. Our first match in the league. Friendlies have now gone pretty well, of course, since we brought Kutsimuka in, holding that back line. We did give him the number 15, so hopefully that's okay. If you do know of any pretty good players that are doing well for you, of course, I mean, just let me know. It'd be nice to know, have you found a diamond in the rough? Have you found somebody that you're like, well, why are these, why have these been released? We're favourites for the season. Go out there and make sure that they're left no doubt as to why. Alright. So, yeah, if you've got a really good team, or you're doing like low league and above, let me know. Who did you find that you was like, should I get this guy? Then you got them, and they've just been like an absolute diamond for you. I mean, overall, that the defender that we brought in, since we brought him in, it's definitely tightened up the back line. Duxbury, believe it or not, has actually picked up his act, which is good to see. But would be nice to just bring in a couple more players in the middle of the park in case we get injuries to like Burn. Because he has been the main driving force in the middle of the park. And oh, what an effort from Rollins! What a good effort that was. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, still can't get over that effort there. Right, let's just sort this out. What have we got? Don't need to see your stats now. We've got the league table there. And we'll do the latest scores. There we go. So right now, as it stands, we find ourselves in 9th. Southport find themselves in first place right now, which... Okay, I was expecting the likes of Telford to be there, but here we go. We've got a free kick. Burns to take it. Oh, a new boy. Almost getting on the score sheet. Kutsamuka. Almost heading the ball in the back of the net there. We're falling down to 11th place. Need to push. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. And hopefully we'll get the result. Let's pump the fists. The scoreline doesn't reflect the pattern and the number of chances we've created. Let's keep going and we'll get there eventually. We can still win this. The work hard will come. I do believe it will. Come on, boys. Get out there. Let's push for this win. First game of the season against Spainmore. Spainmore? I don't know. Tell you what, watching this out, do you support a team in this league? Who's your favourite? Who's your favourite player? Who's your favourite player? Oh, Preston with a free kick. Oh, great effort, but he was just curling away from goal there. Nice effort, considering how far away out that was. That wasn't a bad effort. Wasn't a bad effort. Oh, new boy defender with a beautiful free kick there to find the old left winger. Well, here's Duxbury on this left. Good ball delivered in for the far post. Oh, and off the woodwork. Unlucky with that chance there. Preston for Leasley. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. So, McLean on this left-hand side. Every time I see the name McLean, it always reminds me of Aaron McLean. You know, that powerful striker that used to play for Peterborough. I mean, when him, George Boyd, Craig McHale-Smith was playing for the Posh, they were a force to be reckoned with for sure. I mean, just the physical aspect of Aaron McLean. But there we go, Connor Demau? Yeah, but there we go. That was a beautiful lofty ball over to Elliott. And it's just going wide just to try and divert space. But what a header. Their keeper certainly does need to be doing a lot better than that in those sort of close situations. Make yourself big. But, oh, jeez. Right, it's 87th minute. Let's have a quick look at subs. What can we do? Burns absolutely spent. So Shields, Elliott. Burn. I don't want Burn to get injured. That's the last thing we need. So Danoy, what are you? Ball winning midfielder. Can we put you as a ball winning midfielder? Ball winning midfielder on defend. Just sit back and help the back line. And Elliott will bring you off. I was going to say bring Elliott off, but... I would say I'll bring Garner on, but he's saying he's anxious. Do we really want to take the chance in the 80th? Basically, the 88th minute. We're going to do it. Let's try it. Let's do it. Let's confirm changes. But here they come, Spainmore on the ball. Come on, boys. The Shields doing well. They're just clearing that ball out of the way. So it'd be nice to get, 3 points on the board in the first game of the season. Hopefully, we don't absolutely have a brain. Is that offside? Was that offside? Who played him on there? That's pretty silly. Redshaw, didn't he used to play for Grimsby? I think. That's a while back now, but... Oh, good header away there. Good header away. Rollins on the ball. He does have plenty of pace. So we've got Ferguson on the ball now. Oh, that's the end of the highlight. Okay. So, there we go. An absolutely thrilling performance there. Our XG was 1.28. Theirs was 0.6. So, they had 11 shots to our 18. They had 3 on target, so that wasn't very clinical. We had 8. And obviously, we made ours count. Outstretched arms. A very nice victory. Well done. Oh, Joel Easley looks inspired and motivated. Well, they all do. Look at that. Matt Tootle, pleased. You always get one, don't you? It's like, well, could have been better. Well, play better. But that does see us in 7th place. We've only played 1 game, but we won. Seems my tactics not doing too bad, but what's this? Elliott. Danny Elliott made his debut. Is this the one that they brought in real life? Yes, of course it is. We didn't buy him. It was already there. So, what's this? Fountain off racks. Do we need Fountain though? I don't really think that we need him. Where are Wrexham in the league? They're in the Vanarama National. Do we really need a youngster from theirs? He is a right back though. Well, we'll leave the old assistant manager to that. He obviously knows what he's doing. Because I don't. Alright, so what have we got? Buzzing. Whatever. What are you interested in bringing Bailey Clements in? Is legitimate. Alright. MUFC. Can't wait. Perfect day. So, you're not going to talk about how ours went? Our day went great. We won our first game. Well, so what have we got? Manager performance-wise, notable highlights. Delighted with the financial aspects of the Billy Fuller signing. As you know, we did bring in young Billy Fuller from Portsmouth. He's currently in the under-18s, getting a fair amount of game time. They are very pleased with the positive atmosphere in the changing room, and very pleased with your level of support in the squad. Literally, just bringing in that defender made all that difference. This guy here, Orbrel Kutsimuka. Just bringing in this guy made a massive difference. It's like it's shook up the whole team. It is so weird. And the good thing is, this guy can play in the centre of defence and as a left back. So, I think that is pretty good. I mean, he's got pretty good pace, good determination. Heading is already 11, marking 11, tackling 11, work rate's 12, position... I mean, this guy does, well, great decision making, brave, aggressive, gets in there and gets the ball, gets the job done. I mean, what more would you want from a defender? So who's next? We've got AFC. Oh, that's going to be a pretty good one. So what have we got? The ticket office has confirmed that the club has sold 500 season tickets for this season. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, jeez. Charlie Waller. You need to be doing better than that, boy. You're in the under-18s and you get a red card. That is not fantastic at all. And Stephen McGurk. The young Irish lad, look at this. The one that I was saying that didn't look that great. He actually scored the goal. Yes, We lost, but at least we can score. What's this? Adam Lobert from Sutton. 400 per week, though. Come on, boyo. Messing about with that one. Levon Brandy. Do we need him? We'll scout him. Jordan. Fanque? I don't know. We'll scout you. We'll scout him. Why not? Alright, so what have we got? Training schedules. That is fine. Barely joins AFC Telford on loan. Okay. So, Fountain set to join. Disappointed about signing him. Don't expect him to develop it. Well, I'm not the one that bleeding signed him, so my assistant manager is to blame for that one. Scouting update, what do we go? Gale Caliber? I don't know. He come from West Ham though, so could be pretty good. We'll scout him. Right back. Taylor Anakin. Don't really need anything, but we'll just scout them all. Why not scout them all? So Vanarama, who's our next game? Taking on Filed. Fildy. We're taking on these. Five was named. Jordan Holmes suspended. Alright, well. Offer made for Moore. Elliot Moore. I've made an offer to give him a 16-year-old Elliot Moore. Would be a very good signing. Well, I'll leave you to it then. You obviously know what you're doing. But the thing that makes me laugh, right, is the assistant managers, signing all these youngsters for the under-18s. But yeah, the board are looking at me and going, well, I'm not happy with that signing. What's going on there, huh? I can't help that. What do you want me to do about it? Right, so we've got Dillamaro, Brown, Sterling. Would be a good signing for the future. Would you? Would you, though? Hereford are after him. We'll scout you. We'll scout you. Duxbury and Bentley set for Mill Farm reunion. What's this? His former club. Final. Ah, so that's where you come from, was it, Duxbury? Oh, yeah. Oh, a while back now, though. Come on, you was on loan then. Come on now. So, Boston United set for the Vanarama North clash, was it? Evens, a draw is 13-5, Boston United win is 9-4. Oh, come on, I would love to get another good win on the board. That's what I want to see. And Crook, let's criticise you. You need to be working a lot better. Alright, so what do we got? Top billing? Oh wow, though, they are second. Okay. Maybe something to this. I would love a couple of televised games, though. I would love that. A couple of televised games. So, Ambienda getting on the old score sheet. And finally, Armand. Jared Wild with a 6-3. Jez Abbey with a 6-7. Cole Bamford, don't know who you are. So more set to sign. Oh, great. There you go. Just welcome him to the team. All going in the youth system. Alright, so what have we got? Let's have a look at fitness. Look at this though. All maintaining sharpness. All doing really well. They're all on medium training. So, honestly, I think we're doing pretty well. Good, what is yours? We want you as a centre back. Centre back, ST. What on earth is ST? Is that stopper? Central defender, ST. Alright, well, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. So, let's crack on. Let's get this game underway. Second game of the season in the league. Can we get a win in this one? I'm hoping we do. Let's have a quick look from Luke Burke, Chris Neal, very good goalkeeper, Chris Neal. Sam Osborne, great player. Stephen Doby. Stephen Doby, didn't he at some point used to play for like West Bromwich Albion? Sure he did. Sure he did. If you know where he did play, let me know. Same as Chris Neal as well. If you knew where he played, let me know. Go out there and impress me. Let's hands together. Go out there, impress me. Show me what you've got. We won the first game of the season, so they were second game goal difference for Gloucester, top of the league at the moment. How are Gloucester doing right now? Are they playing? Let's have a look. Yes, they are. And they're already winning 1-0 with a goal from Dawson against York. Not too bad. Not too bad, is it? Not too bad. Leamington. Oh, did they get a penalty? Don't know. But here we go. Here we go. Boston United off the mark. Let's see what we've got. Burn making space on that left-hand side. Can he deliver on a good ball? Oh, an easy-headed effort. Nicely done there, though, from their defence. Duxbury, here's Preston on that left-hand side. To Platt. To Byrne. Can he find some decent space? Here's Rollins. We know he's got pace. Byrne. Oh, was he taken down? Is that a penalty? Is the ref going to point to the spot? Yes, he is. Who's stepping up to take it? Is it Rollins? No, it is Elliott to take it. Can he beat the keeper? Yes, he can. Lucky, though. Honestly, I think he got really lucky with that. The keeper, very unfortunate not to get to that. Let's have a look at this now. And that post in the stadium. That is dreadful. Who puts a post smack bang in the middle of the goal like that, behind it? Come on now, here we go. Looks like they're going to try and hit us on the counter early on. No avail, though. Oh, good slide there from their player, Burke. Ferguson, nice defensive slide. Don't give away a penalty, though. Oh, Ferguson, beautiful defensive work from him there. We're Boston United now. Let's push on the break. There we go. Elliott. God, great strike. Just off the upright. But it does find us in third. As the half-time whistle's blown, we're finding ourselves in third place. I mean, that's not bad, considering the form we was at when we very first started. I mean, we were getting annihilated. We brought in a couple of good players, made a couple of tactical changes to the squad. But overall, we're not doing too bad right now. I think we're doing pretty good, but they do have a corner. Are they going to cause any trouble? Nope. Shields easily deals with that defensively, heads it away. We do need to press more though, considering we've got like an attacking mentality. We're not really causing that many problems for them going forward as they do equalise. Doby and Philliskirk. That was not long lived, was it? Perkins with a good ball. Tollett, Dobby, Philliskirk. Back of the net. Nothing really, the keeper really could have done more, could he? Defence really letting him down there. But it looks like Ferguson's having the game of his life as the right back. Right, so let's see. Some tactical changes do need to be made. Let's bring Shields off. Ferguson on the right. And we'll bring Tootle on as the... what should we do? Wing back. on attack. Let's have him attacking, push him forward. Duxbury on that left still doing that supportive role, and Thanoi Platt's motivated. So we'll bring Burton off. Don't want to burn him out. Cheesy as heck. Cheesy as heck. Alright, let's see if we can get a final push here. So here we go. We are on the ball. Duxbury to Thanoi to Platt. Preston on this left-hand side. What can Boston United make of this? We do need to be more of an aerial threat. And wow, we did not even close that ball down as it was coming in the air. Would have thought we could have done a lot more closing that ball down early on. The same as this left-hand side. Duxbury closed down Phyllis Kirk. I mean, stop him from getting the chance to even deliver a ball. Oh, Platt. That's what I want to see from my left back. But don't really seem to be doing that at the minute. Here's Tollett. He's already been pivotal for the opposition. There's Nolan. Conlon. Is that the late winner there? Not what you want to be seeing. Good play though. Nolan. Vision to see that on the left hand side. Where is my right back? Oh, I think we need to go all out attacking. I mean, we've got to do it. That seeds will drop down to 8th. Looks like we are going to lose. And that does put them in first place. Oh, they get the late winning goal. That is so upsetting. I'm disappointed, honestly, we didn't win, but we did put in a good performance. It's just late on in the game. Didn't really pressure that much. Wasn't closing down like we should be. I mean, I have gone into tactics. And, of course, looked into it. But need to be doing a lot better at closing those balls down. You're disappointed we lost. So am I. I'm disappointed we lost. We was doing so well. Who are you? Has agreed to become under 18's coach. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, so what have we got? Inbox. What have we got? Use recommended. We use recommended tactics for them. So you've been signed. Let's see if you have any recommended signings. Hopefully they do. We'll never know, and we'll never probably find out. But Mackenzie Lyle, goalkeeper. Don't really need a goalkeeper, and wow, especially at that wage. No, we don't. I am trying to keep the wage down, unless they're amazing players that are significantly going to benefit the team, then I don't really see the point. What's this? Noah Carney, 17-year-old from Dover. Jeez, are we just like poaching a lot of players from Dover? Okay. Joe Cracknell, goalkeeper. I don't think we need goalkeepers. You're Yerksen. You're Yerksen? Turksen. You know, we'll scout you. Reese Robbins. No. James Vennings from Charlton. Why are you showing me James Vennings? I mean, could we get him on loan? Possibly. He is listed for loan. We'll have him as a squad player. I'm not paying any of his wages, and I'm not paying anything. Squad player midfield. Preferred role. I don't want to select a role though. Suggest terms. Oh, he wants to be the Mazzala, and he can be recalled. But I'm not going to be paying any of his wages. I'll accept those demands. But I think he'd probably be a pretty good player, Vannins. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because we're not going to be paying any of his wages. If he can come in and make an immediate impact, then, you know, could be alright. So our offer was accepted. Is expected to make his contract decision imminently. We're favourites for the clash against Curzon Ashton. But we all know how that can go. Hopefully the new boy can come in. Sam Greenwood. Why does your name sound familiar? Let's have a quick look. Nottingham. Yeah, I thought it was. Nottingham Forest. I remember that name somewhere. I was like, So training. Ferguson again. With a good performance in training. And, oh, no bad performances. Doesn't happen very rarely, does it? But you never know. So Carney set to sign. That's the young striker. Oh, jeez, finishing 13. Oh, wow, we're going to have some pretty good players in the under-18s. Oh, here we go. Vennings is set to move towards on loan. We're not paying any wages. We're not paying a monthly unused fee, but he does want to be used in the centre mid as a Mazzala. Alright, okay. And again, look, McGurk shines as Armand Fine. I mean, look at this. Jared Wild scored 2. These are why I promoted these two. They were literally greyed out, as you know if you play Football Manager. These were greyed out, but they seem to be doing a great job, and for some reason I don't know why. I mean, look, these two I brought up from the youth system. They were greyed out, and oh, Rick Newbold. Who's Rick Newbold? Who is Newbold? Where are you? You're not even in there. What? Alright, well, whatever floats your boat. Right, what have these got to say? Tendin Mengi. Coventry fans are obviously after Mengi from Manchester United. So what do we got? This kid looks the real deal. Hopefully he develops as expected and helps us out along the way. Manny Metcalf. Running the match plays club. Good for him. Yeah. See, what a waste of a loan this is. Wow, they are not happy that Charlton loaned him out to us. Darryl Wormuth, glad to see Vennings getting the first team football he needs. Yep. Good news, Boston United fans. James Vennings has today signed for us on loan. Look at this, Vennings joins Boston United on loan. I doubt we'd ever be able to afford him. I mean, just look how much he's worth. 75,000 to 275. Ow. Ow. Might be able, if he does well, might be able to get him on loan again. You never know, but first touch, marking, passing, off the ball, decisions, determination. I mean, not bad. I've got to say, not bad. That's pretty impressive. Let's view changes. Let's go into tactics. What have we got? J. Rollins, Burn, Platt, Preston, Damiao. He's been playing pretty well though. I don't really want to be taking him off. Do you know what? Let's swap you around. Ferguson as centre back. Put Tootle as right back. Danny Elliott for Borough. Can you please... There we go. There we go. Makes sense now. I don't want Vennings in there though. Shields, right. Garner. Joe Leslie. For Platt or Byrne. Do it for Tom Platt. And you want to be a Mazzala. What is it? Support? Or Mazzala support? You want to be a Mazzala on support. Hopefully that's alright. Byrne, I do want to make you then the box-to-box midfielder. So I'll have you on the box-to-box midfielder on support. There we go. So those two are supporting. Damiel, advanced playmaker support. Advanced playmaker on support. There we go. So that should be okay. What are you? We'll full-back attack. Okay, so you'll be pretty much overlapping. So full-back on attack. Duxbury, you're fine on support. Do you know what? Preston, we're going to put Leslie on that left-hand side. But you are going to be... I might make you an inverted winger on support, but you're a defensive winger. We'll leave you as winger support. That'll be fine. Be fine. But let's see how Vennings does in the Mazzala zone, as we'll say. Squad number needs to be given. What number has he got? He's got 18. Pretty good number. I do like that number. Right, so here we go as we take on Curzon Ashton in the league. I am looking for a let's pump fists. We're favourites, show them. But yeah, I am looking for a good performance. See how Vennings does in that Mazzala role. Hopefully he can do the job for us. Curzon Ashton, they are in 17th place. We're in 10th. We did take on Fylde in the last one, so hopefully we can make a point. But is this where, you know, we lose one game and all of a sudden it just goes downhill from there? But here's Leslie on this left. Looks in that. Oh, I just wasn't waiting for that overlapping run from Duxbury there, but didn't really come, did it? Oh, good ball in, far post. And it's in, far post. Rollins slotting that ball in the back of the net in the 22nd minute. That's not bad going, is it? Good play from left to right. I gotta say, it is a good ball picked out. Vennings. Push the ball to Duxbury. Duxbury with a beautiful ball to find him. It was a fair way out. But 1-0 to Boston. I mean, come on. That's put us... Oh, I was just about to say 4th. Put us in 5th. Put us in 5th. Oh, now 6th. There we go. Tootle on the ball on the right side. That was a really, really poor ball. Well, here's Leslie. Can he deliver in a good ball? No. Duxbury. Ball swung in again. How many bites at the cherry do Boston United need? Renshaw, though, just far too easy for him to claim that. There, Vennings getting the ball and doing a pinpoint pass. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Vennings. He's not doing too bad. We're not paying any of his wage, and wow, that was a strike and a half, wasn't it? Jeez, that was a really good strike. So far, we are finding ourselves in the league on the 40th minute, and here we go, we've got a throw in. Leesley, far post again. Tell you what, far post, we are getting pretty deadly. Rollins is making a nuisance of himself on that right hand side. And I was going to say, if he's left that and their striker runs onto it, I would not be a happy manager. Oh, here's the meow. Leesley on this left hand side. Burrow. Oh, was that headed over or was it tipped over? Not entirely sure. But let's have a quick look at the subs. How are them fitness-wise? Looks like Leesley is losing sharpness, but hopefully this game is giving him what he needs. Byrne hasn't been doing all that well, has he? So we'll put Platt in his place. And give Platt a bit of a run out in the middle of the park. But, as I say, we are currently still in the lead. Curzon find themselves in 18th position. Wow, Gloucester scored 2 goals. Spainamore, 3-1 against Leamington. Oh, nice scoreline there. Oh, Spainamore's just scored another one. Cool. So, it doesn't seem to be that much going on. Highlight what I say that, and they're probably going to score from this, aren't they? There they go. As I say, curse of the commentator. Not many highlights happening. What happens as soon as a highlight pops up and I say I know they're going to score from that? Defensively, that was dreadful. He really wasn't marked that tightly, was he? That sees us drop all the way down to 12. Curzon Ashton pulling themselves up to 16th position. Do need to try and slap them hard and quick. Here's Leesley on the left. 85th minute. What can Boston United make from this? Oh, and an absolute shanked effort. Was that an effort or was it deflection? I was going to say, if that was an effort, that was wide off the mark there. But here's Damiao, just trying to salvage it, something or anything. Leesley. Leesley's offside. Of course he is. Gotta say though, Curzon Ashton have played pretty well, so to get a draw against them is a deserved result. Our XG, look at this, 1.91. We were far superior. We had 11 shots on target. We had 25 shots. They had 4 shots, 2 were on target. I mean, they were on point. They came to play, and like we just said there, disappointed we didn't win the game, but that's the sort of games we do need to be winning, really. I mean, it's the sort of games we do need to be winning. Put those games to bed. Oh, jeez, who are you? Jordan McAteer. Alright, whatever. But yeah, those kind of games we just need to put to bed. Happy that Byrne is starting. Can't fault that. Shocking today, absolute disgrace of a result. What a load of rubbish. Don't think Vennings looked that good, to be honest. Well, I did. Love a player doing well on his debut. Yeah, see, Bella Latti, you know where it's at. If Williamson doesn't start Ferguson, then I'm done. Reece Russon. Ferguson has pretty much played every single game, so if you're a season ticket holder, my friend, use these. Byrne wouldn't be in my team for this one. Emily Fenn. Okay. Data hub, yeah, you're fine. McDermott. John McDermott says Vennings brings quality to the team. Okay, I do agree with that. Does bring in some quality. Brooklyn and Leamington provides top billing for today. Where are we? We are there. We're taking on Bradford, PA. This is going to be a very difficult game. Oh. Oh, request summary to inbox. That'll be easier. Be easy. Let's make all the changes that it thinks we need to do. Do you know what? I'm not going to balanced. I absolutely hate balanced. I do like attacking. So what we're going to go for today, we've got Elliot up top, Leesley on the left, Preston on the right, Preston in the centre as well. I just find that really, really weird. Burn and Green in the middle of the park today, Duxbury on the left, Ferguson on right, Jake Wright and Shields in defence, and Sykes? Kenworthy in between the sticks. Alright, okay. A couple of players, though, losing sharpness. That is a bit of a concern when we got Rollins with pretty good sharpness. Oh dear. Do you know what? I'm going to put Kutsamuka. Really? I'll tell you what, let's try Kutsamuka at left back. Let's see how he does. Because he can play there. So why not? So yeah, sorry about those coughs. Really annoying. What have we got? Jordan Windass Ross. Mitch Lund, good player there. And what else have we got? Luke Rawson, Ollie Johnston. Got some really good players. This is going to be a really, really difficult test. This match we should be winning. The fans expect to win. Don't let them down. Let's pump fists. Fans expect to win. Don't let them down. Get out there. Get the 3 points today, because Bradford, PA, I do believe, find themselves in front of us in the league. So if we can slap them quickly. Was that offside? I'm keeping my eye on the linesman. I thought as the ball was played through, it was offside. Obviously, the sun must be in the linesman's eyes. Let's have a look again. Here. Oh, it must have been really close, Elliot. Must have been really close to not get caught offside there. But still, beautiful to see. Early on the mark. Not even the second minute, Boston United find themselves in the lead. There's Elliot again. Blistering pace up top today. But Paul easily taken off his toes. Great headed effort there from Boston United. Oh, good ball over Elliot. Oh, just didn't have the muscle, did he? Just didn't have the muscle. Get physical. 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 Mad. Mad times. Oh, Ferguson. Beautiful there. God, lost some dirty bean water. Oh, that's a nice ball over for Elliot to get to. And it's in the back of the net. Danny Elliott with his second goal of the season. Absolutely, what a pinpoint pass that was. A nice lofted ball over from that right hand side. So it goes from Shields to Preston. Delivers that pinpoint ball, and all Elliott needs to do is just outpace his man. But surely their defender should be marking him a lot better than that. Don't let him get behind you. Because if you've got a player with pace that can break that quickly, then you're always going to struggle. Oh, far too easy there. Oh, and Sykes. Why do I keep wanting to say Skies? Skies Kenworthy. Sykes Kenworthy. Doing well there between the sticks. I am glad that we did get him on a longer deal. Elliot. What's he going to do? Is he going to play it for himself or play it back? Oh, back to Ferguson. Elliot, can he deliver in a good ball? Burn! Headed effort. And again, we are getting unlucky again with the old hitting the woodwork. Getting unlucky, but wow, there's a lot of highlights in this one. A lot of highlights. Are we going to get beat far post? Need to be doing a lot better to defend against that. Let's have a look at this. Motley Henry Down to Johnston. There's 2 players around Johnston. And all of a sudden they just part like the Red Sea for an easy goal. What is the defence doing? Close down, mark your man. Close him down. I mean, he's in your box. He's in the area. I mean, even if you just have to go near him and just do that, do something. Stop him. Oh, and here we go again. They're probably going to slap up us again because we'll get complacent. Is this going to be one of them games, you know, like in real life, where you get in the lead and all of a sudden, you know, the players just turn off and show no winning desire or things like that. I mean, no matter what team you support, your team's more than likely done it at some point. They just turn off and act like they don't know what a football is. Oh, good ball though for Elliot. Oh, Elliot. He shoots wide. That's see, he's in 6th place though. That's not bad. It's similar for Garner. Yeah, I'll actually do that. Centre back for centre back. So, I'm happy with what we're doing so far. In all fairness, I am actually happy. Let's have a look at quick tactics. We did make a quick change though. Kitsamuku coming off and Garner coming on. I don't know why it made me do that though. That's kind of weird. Ferguson. Tell you what, Ferguson's absolutely spent. I don't want him to get injured. So we'll do that. Duxbury on left and Garner, you can't really play there. Can you play as a right back? Makeshift. No, okay. Makeshift right back. That'll do. Wow, seriously, 2 goalkeepers? What's my assistant manager thinking? That is damn right silly from my assistant manager to put 2 goalkeepers on the bench. Oh, good ball over. Oh, Preston. Was a good strike, but their keeper had to get down low for that one initially. What a great save. Was a great save. Go on, chase that ball down, buddy. But 47 minutes gone. We still find ourselves in the lead for now. How long will that last? Is it the curse of the commentator? We do well and then capitulate, and that was a very, very poor pass. Don't want to be seeing passes like that. That was disgusting. And to no one. Just, it's a waste of possession. I mean, if you're going to try passes like that, at least make sure that there's an actual player there or around the area, not just hit and hope, because this is where they probably claw one back. God, too much power and it skies it over. Need to stay more composed if it's going to take a strike like that, but not doing too bad. Well, what have we got? We've got Green is injured. No. I don't understand why my assistant manager put 2 frigging goalkeepers on the bench. What are you thinking? I'm going to have to put an attacking midfielder there. Jake Wright. Wait a minute. What? Is there 2 Jake Wrights? Jake Wright, 35 years old. Jake Wright, 24 years old. Okay, not his favourite position, is it? Really? But makeshift, we've got injuries. It's just nothing we can do about it. Just got to hope that he can play in that position. I mean, we've got a centre-back that's playing as a makeshift right-back. Just wasn't expecting those injuries, in all fairness. But hopefully the boys can crack on. We are in 8th. If we can get the 3 points from this and not have an absolute brain fart in near the 90th minute, that would be nice. So here's Shields to right. Oh, Preston on this right hand side. Push the ball forward, boy. Push the ball forward. That was actually curling towards goal. Oh, and again, what a waste. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. What did I say? Capitulate, just give it away. Defensively clear the ball. Headed away straight to their player. Knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. Oh, that is really disappointing. Like, extremely disappointing. Basically, giving away the 3 points through shoddy clearance. I mean, if you're going to at least try a clearance, don't head it to the only man that's, not being marked. And there we go. Guilfoyle. We got lucky there. Absolutely lucky. That was disgusting defence there. Again, the defence. And it wasn't Duxbury's fault this time. We had injuries. My assistant manager thought it was great to put 2 frigging goalkeepers on the bench. Who in their right mind puts 2 goalkeepers on the bench? I mean, we've got all these players here. Who puts 2 frigging goalkeepers on a bench? You moron. Why? That screwed us in that game majorly. Let's do a quick pick, but if you've put another 2 goalkeepers in here... Oh, now you don't. Oh, serious. That was stupid. That was really, really stupid. What have we got? I would recommend that you automatically make any unfit first team player available to play for the under 18s. Yes, that's fine. Move on. What have we got? McDermott. Send on a coaching course. Yes, why not? Benjamin Bragg, coach. Yeah, why not? You are not having that much money. I'm telling you that right now. There we go. But that is going to be it for this one. Hope you had a fantastic one in this. Not done too bad in results. Could have been better. Right now we are sitting in 13th position. We've played 4 games. Won 1, drew 1, lost 2. Not looking fantastic, but it could always be worse because Big Isley sat at the bottom of the table. Till then, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in the next one.